Cooking Diva, a novel about a Thai girl with a passion for Thai cooking, written by Panwadee, Ponglada K, Ittimakin. Episode 16. A white minivan had arrived in Chiang Khan, a small town of Leh province, and the first Thai town on the bank of Mekong River. It is one of the most favorite tourist destinations in Thailand. Chiang Khan has the atmosphere of an old romantic town with old tea shop houses and temples that line the street. One can see bicycles parking in front of old houses everywhere. All houses have iron bar front doors. People here are very nice and friendly. They speak the same language as Laotian in Luang Prabang do. Every morning, people gather to give offerings to monks from the temple nearby. It is a peaceful town with almost no crime. The host of the Katina from Bangkok had already checked in at an old hotel in town. The next morning, they will go to offer the Katina at a temple where Jamnien had previously arranged a contact. Jamnien and Midi, as local residents, went home, but they would meet again early next morning at the temple to help prepare the food for the guests in the festive tradition. Midi arrived home in the afternoon with her black backpack and a heavy shopping bag in her left hand. She swayed her way to the open-air basement of the house. Her mom was weaving cloth while her dad was weaving a bamboo basket. Mom shouted in a loud voice when she saw her daughter, "Inoi, you are back. I miss you so much, very much there." Miss Kamdi stopped weaving. She then walked very slowly as excitement held her down towards her daughter. Midi dropped everything and rushed to her mom. They embraced each other with joy as Dad stopped working and turned his face to watch them with gladness in his eyes. "How are you guys doing?" "We are fine. We have not seen you for a while. How are you, Inoi?" "I'm fine. My boss grandmother wanted to come here to offer the Katina at the temple in our little village, so she asked me to come along with her. It is a good chance for me to come home and visit you both. We are going to the temple tomorrow as well. It's been raining lately, so I thought we would go pick some mushrooms in the forest so we can cook mushroom curry for tomorrow." "Let me go with you," Midi said to her dad. "Why don't you rest for a while before we go into the forest?" "I'm not tired at all. I'm ready to go now." "You two go. Don't worry about me," Kamdi said. "Why don't you come with us? Just lock up the house and go." "Okay, let's all go together." Miss Kamdi was always in a good temper. After Midi stole away her belongings in the house, they all walked to the forest nearby. In the forest, during rainy period, plenty of termite mushrooms can be found on the ground. They enjoy picking and collecting nice mushrooms until the bamboo basket they took with them was full. Midi had a look at all the mushrooms they had picked. There was much more than enough to cook for everyone at the temple. Mom could make more than just mushrooms curry, but also a few other dishes. She probably would make mushroom salad or salt roasted mushroom. Termite or white ant mushroom is the king of all mushrooms. It grows on the ant hill. It is very difficult to find, and when sold, very expensive too. Termites Mushroom is a delicious, healthy food that contains vitamin B1, B2, and C. It is good for the digestive system and offers the benefit of diabetes prevention. It only grows naturally in the wild and cannot be cultivated in commercial farming. The sun was going down as they walked back home. They cleaned all the mushrooms as soon as they arrived home on the Nokshan, the deck which was a part of traditional Thai house. I bought some new clothes for both of you. You can wear them to the temple tomorrow. Many thanks, Inoi. You have been working hard and sending home money every month. You don't even buy yourself some nice clothes to dress in. Be straight with me. Are you tired? I'm not tired. I like what I'm doing. The boss grandmother is very nice and has been very kind to me. Did you meet your brother? Has he ever come to visit you? Miss Kamdi asked. She had thought that people who live in Bangkok would always meet like villagers did. No, I have not seen him in a long time. How is he? I send him your money every month. Strangely, he stopped asking for more money like he used to. He probably has a pity on his sister. You have worked so hard for us. I really don't have any idea why. She was also wondering why, but she really had no time to visit him at the temple, where he stayed in Bangkok. It was not appropriate for a young woman to go to the temple alone. She would rather send home money. You two waste your time talking. I should go to rest inside, and you have to come and help me clean all these mushrooms. Otherwise, the mushroom dishes won't be ready for tomorrow. You work. I will chat with my daughter. Miss Kamdi told her husband prayerfully. Mr. Bunmi did not say anything. He loved his wife so much that he just let her do as she wanted. Early morning, the host of Katina and villagers went to the temple. Grandmother, as the chairman of the Katin, and her two grandsons sat on the chairs arranged up in the front. The rest of the crowd sat on the mats that were placed on the wooden floor of the temple. Midi's family sat with Amnoy and his auntie. Katina is a Buddhist festival which comes at the end of Bazaar, the 3-month rainy season retreat for Theravada Buddhists. The season during which a monastery may hold a Katina festival is 1 month long, beginning after the full moon of the 11th month in the lunar calendar, usually October. It is a time of giving, for the laity to express gratitude to monks. Lay Buddhists bring donations to temples, especially new robes for the monks. In former time, lay Buddhists would make the monk robes within 1 day, but nowadays they bought them from specialty shops. In the ceremony, lay Buddhists would present monk robes for a Buddhist monk to a bod. The monks would say Amen, which was an act of Grand Katin. After the Katin ceremony, everyone had breakfast together. There were so many Isan dishes: grilled fish, roasted chicken, boiled eggs, mushroom curry, and cucumber salad, including sticky rice served in big plates. Chai Richard and Prabhimara did not touch anything. They both looked pale. Danuton enjoyed eating as usual. Rujan was trying to please grandmother, but the old lady tried to ignore her. I want to taste mushroom curry. The mushroom curry looked good. Ever since Kunya married a government official and moved away to Bangkok, she hadn't tasted Isan food much. Chadisha spooned the curry for his grandmother. No one knew that grandmother was an Isan girl who had moved out since she got married to grandfather to live in Bangkok. Almost 60 years before, she had learned the skill of royal Thai cuisine cooking from her mother-in-law and had lived an aristocrat life ever since. She had put on the shelf her Isan root and had never eaten local Isan food like this before. Here it is. Grandmother tasted the curry together with sticky rice. It is very delicious. Who made this curry? I want to meet her. Who made this curry? Danuton turned to ask Auntie Jamnien. I don't know, but I will ask. Jamnien went to the kitchen behind the temple. She smiled when she came back. Everyone had finished the breakfast already. Kamdi made it, she told with a smile on her face. Who? She is Midi's mom. Oh, like mother, like daughter. No wonder. Midi is good at cooking. She has a good cook mom. Where is Midi anyway? There she is, sitting with her boyfriend and her family. Yeah, you allowed her a visit to her home. Don't you remember? Chadisha noticed that Midi was sitting with her family and her boyfriend. Today she dressed in local clothes with her long hair loose and no makeup at all. She was, despite that, the most beautiful girl in that temple. She probably smiled because she was very happy to be close to her new boyfriend, and she must have gotten a divorce from her husband already. Chadisha's thought continued. Her ex-husband might have agreed to let the little girl. He could not believe that she had more experience in life than other girls the same age. He looked away from her and turned to his grandmother as she said, I'm always forgetting things, as we all are here. I would like to see Rongtao Nali, the rare orchids at Puluang. Grandmother had read from brochures in the hotel that Puluang is the only place in Thailand that has this kind of orchid, Rongtao Nari, lady slipper. But Kunya can walk up the mountain. Chadisha looked at her sympathetically. Who told you I was going to do that? You all can go and take pictures for me. I will be waiting at the hotel with Dutjan. Dutjan kept quiet. She had wanted to go sightseeing, but she knew that it was impossible for her to do that. All her life was spent taking care of grandmother. She never had much freedom to go anywhere. She had no choice but to accept this fate. Kunya wants us to go to Puluang to take pictures. We need a guide. Midi can be your guide. Go fetch her from her house. I'm old and won't live to see all the beautiful things in the world. So please do it for me. I want to at least say it before I die. Yes คุณย่าชายที่ชาติ wanted to please his grandmother by fulfilling her wish even though he didn't like the idea at all. I have never been there before. Let me go with you. Pramila thought that it would be very romantic to get up there on the mountain. She just had never thought about the tough task of hiking up. Wouldn't it be better that you stay at a hotel? Chatisha said. I want to go. Let me go. Pramila insists. Danuton looked at her heavy makeup face, then smiled broadly. It would certainly be fun to see how she could handle the situation. Jamnian, do not forget to tell that girl to meet us here in the lobby at 7 o'clock in the morning. Yes, คุณย่า I will tell her. Shall we go back to the hotel? I will take a rest. You all can go sightseeing around town. Luckily, there are no beer, bars, or any pubs here. Don't stay out too late, as you must go to the mountain tomorrow. Yes, คุณย่า Chai Tishat held his grandmother's arms and led her to a white minivan that was parked in front of the temple. Everyone got in a car that went back into town. Jamien looked at the car until it was gone. She took a long exhale as she said to herself with very soft voice, No one dared to go against Kunya's wish.